I will be on Casey Fru's couch. So if you're looking at the schedule, let's you know, if we're looking at the games done quick schedule, the thing that you want to look for probably is the Vice City Definitive Edition run, which I will be on the couch for on Monday evening. So that should be a lot of fun. And I'm sure I'll be in the audience for some of these other things, and of course also doing other stuff. Icy's coming with me too, and so you know, we're gonna be hitting the zoo probably on like Monday or Tuesday morning. So it should be a nice and pleasant vacation. Two zoos. So that's the plan. All right, so last time on Broken Sword 2, we ended up on the zombie island.
That Emily sure asks a lot of questions.
Resik, man, this whole Emily business just isn't funny.
Look, we're obviously at cross purposes here. I'm talking about Emily Ketch.
Yeah, and so am I. She was my friend. Her aunts hated it, but we did move together, you know. She used to be real keen at hide and seek. It could take hours to find her. One time, the last time, it took days. She must have shouted and screamed herself hoarse, but there was nobody to hear her.
Where'd she hidden herself?
Captain Ketch's old sea chest. The only way to open it was from the outside.
Suddenly, I didn't feel so good.
Nah.
We never exchanged another word about Emily Ketch.
Dun. All right, how do I move into the island? Oh, cliff. Yeah, this is a good
The cliff
idea.
was steep. Too steep to climb without handholds.
Okay. Are we gonna make some handholds?
I couldn't find
You
any.
couldn't find any? Do we have any? Use the panties? No. Okay.
It was too high. I couldn't get up there.
Okay. Maybe I need to use the theodolite to climb up. All right, so there's the cliff, there's the rock outcrop. There's the boat.
Rio's boat was strewn with fishing nets and tackle.
Okay. Rio might have something in his boat. Oh, was this a thing where I needed to... Oh, man, this game is... So a thing that the first Broken Sword didn't do quite as much was gate things behind... Yeah, it's... They keep gating things behind, like, looking at something, and it unlocks a dialogue option, which I feel like I'm not used to so much.
Yeah, man, no problem. You planning on catching some fish?
Nope. I'm after a big rock.
All right, so will I be able to just apply the rock directly to the rock, the net to the rock, or?
Well, here I go. Wish me luck, Rio.
Good luck, George. Watch out for the Walking Dead.
I guess that was it. All right, so I guess the net got caught on something. Fair enough. Meanwhile, back in London.
I stumbled down dark stairwells for what seemed like forever, until suddenly I found myself, wow,
Oh, wow.
in an abandoned London Underground station. This place must have been closed down decades ago.
I wonder if there are any abandoned tube stations in London. Maybe? I can think of one abandoned subway station in Philadelphia that might actually become unabandoned. It's supposed to actually become used again in like a year. Who knows if that'll actually happen.
machine looked like it had sold its last ticket a long time ago.
Oh boy, that's a lot of interactable spots right there.
It might have been a nice souvenir if it hadn't been torn and dirty. The machine needed to be fed a coin before it would operate. The slot was much too thin for my fingers.
Do you have a coin? Oh?
The blade was too thick for
Oh,
the
really?
slot.
Okay, so they anticipated me doing that. Interesting.
The tray was empty. The cup was empty.
I don't know anything else that would work. Oh, maybe, Oh? Oh. Okay.
I pushed the hair clip into the slot and whatever was stuck there disappeared into the machine.
Okay, was it a coin?
The tray was empty.
Okay, maybe it was coin reject. Okay.
I pulled out an old English penny.
All right. Do we put the penny into the coin slot? Or is it just gonna get rejected again?
An ancient bar of chocolate dropped into the tray
Ancient
at the bottom of the machine.
bar of
And
chocolate.
as a special bonus, the penny dropped through to the reject bucket.
Oh.
I pulled out an old English penny. I took the ancient bar of chocolate.
I mean, is it really ancient? How old could it be?
It was a very old bar of chocolate with a row of boys pictured on the wrapper. It was an old English penny coin. On one side was Britannia, managing to look both virginal and matronly. On the other was the head of King George VI, looking much the same.
All right. Well, let's put the coin in the coin slot again.
One bar of antique chocolate was more than enough for me.
Nico says no. Oh, it's a ghost.
The machine wasn't about to weigh me for nothing.
Okay. Well, let's
I put the old penny into the slot, the needle twitched rustily, and the machine spat out a card.
All right. Well, what's the card say?
The weight was in imperial units. It meant nothing to
Oh,
me.
whatever,
The card
Nico.
also had my fortune on it. A family quarrel will turn out to your advantage. The machine wasn't about to weigh me for nothing. The date on the poster was before I was born. It looked just like the modern one.
See, that's something you can say in England probably, but not in the U.S. It's amazing now that I've started like watching like some enthusiast videos about rail and just like noticing things. The extent to which like passenger rail service is degraded over the course of the 20th century was sure something. Oh boy.
A latch lock stopped me getting
A latch
into the
lock.
cupboard.
What if we took a dagger to it?
The blade of the dagger just fitted between the door and the soft wood.
Hell
The
yeah.
door gave slightly and then held firm. A latch lock stopped me getting into the cupboard.
Oh, what did she say? It said it didn't work? Wait, I totally... Oh, no.
A latch lock. My fingers were too big to reach into the tiny crack. The blade of the dagger. The hair grip was.
Oh.
My fingers were too big.
All right.
A latch lock.
After the whole animation, I just kind of assumed it worked. Oh, I see. So there is a working tunnel
Too
here.
dangerous to start walking along the tracks.
Is
I
it?
remembered what always happened to Wile E. Coyote when he did that.
Wile E. Coyote.
A warning sign saying high voltage convinced me to leave the lights alone.
Danger, danger. High voltage. What if I used the chocolate? No. There's a ghost that like appears here if I walk over here. Hey ghost, do you want to show up again? No? Sleepers?
I'd probably break my neck if I climbed over the sleepers. Or worse, a heel.
I guess that's a technical term. Not a true rail enthusiast, I suppose. I've been exposed as a fraud. All right, so we don't have the coin anymore. We got the chocolate. We got this card.
It was the small card on which the
Oh, I guess the card is good enough probably to open it up. That's probably what it is. Hey, ghost.
The ghost obviously didn't want to talk.
All right, whatever.
Perhaps it was shy.
All right, I'm amazed you're so calm about the ghost. See, I just look at this little card that came out of an old weighing machine and I'm like, this is not going to do anything, but no, clearly.
I remembered my student days when I regularly forgot my house keys. A wiggle with the thick card between the frame and the lock, and the latch lifted.
Sure. Button. Oh, okay, so it's gonna make a train stop?
The train was my ride out of it.
All
I
right.
could worry about not having a ticket when I got to the docks.
You know, if that happened to me, if the train I was on stopped at the abandoned subway station and someone got on, I think I would be concerned. All right, George. George. Is there anything here? I don't think so. All right, go. Go. One of your many problems with trains is a form of transportation. Still better than cars, though. Always stopping at abandoned stations and letting people on. See, that's part of the adventure, I think. Yeah, we had an unexpected stream just because I was supposed to be doing a podcast recording this morning, but one of the persons on the record is feeling under the weather, and so I had budgeted time for today to both record and edit that podcast, but that ain't happening now. So got time to do some streaming.
One read was enough.
One read. All right, we're gonna play Magic the Gathering. I want to tap a swamp.
Nothing, I mean nothing, would possess me to step into that swamp.
Oh, all right. We're not playing Magic the Gathering. It's probably for the best. I mean, you know, I like to live my dream, but also thank you for the good luck, Archie. We'll see what happens.
As soon as I stooped to investigate the hole, its inhabitant disappeared into the darkness.
Okay, so there is something in here. I wonder if I can like chase it out or something. Oh? Bonk.
end of the reed had been neatly bitten off.
Oh, okay.
Now I knew what was living in there. A long-toothed, snarling, furry wild thing.
I wonder what advantage the chewed up reed has.
The reed was a lot shorter since that creature had savaged it.
Okay. This creature want to do me a... Hey, creature, you want a theodolite? No. Panties? No. Alright, that's probably good. Actually, I lost the worm, I think, at some point. The worm is not in my inventory anymore. Yeah, the worm is gone. I forget who I gave it to. I think I gave it to Rio for fishing. Yeah, sorry. I mean, you know, he controls the spice, controls the universe. You must harvest the pixels. Breaking Sword. I mean, it's kind of funny because Broken Sword was like about the plot of the first game. It was a Templar thing, and there's not really any Templars in this game. Rip. It's true. It sure was something. No? George, why don't you want to stick things into the swamp?
I've seen it done in movies. The hero eludes his foe by hiding underwater, breathing through a hollow reed until it's safe to come out.
Yeah.
I was glad I didn't have a photo.
Oh, all right, fine. Fine. Whatever, George. I can tell you're really cool. You're really into it, bro. Oh, the puzzle Wikipedia page. I love when puzzles have their Wikipedia page. Man, I hope I don't have to backtrack through this.
Hold on. I've been here before. Haven't I?
Well, yeah, in a different section, dummy. Yeah, it's it's the first game in the series to have a different plot than Broken Sword 1. All right, George. It's just a fly, George. Oh no, we're gonna do the thing where you have to shoot the rock off the top of the mountain. Is this the secret of Monkey Island?
Initials carved into the stone read FK.
FK in the coffee.
Frederick Ketch had been here. Joining the dots would make an equilateral triangle.
Is there anything else besides the initials and the holes? I think that's it. All right, so we probably have to interact with them in some way. Uh-oh. Do I have to wait a second. Theodolite in the... No. Oh, no. Do it. Do it. Yeah, pull that out of your... Is that a theodolite in your pants? Or are you just happy to see me?
The hill I was on had reminded me of a camel's hump as I'd climbed up it. Now I had to see what I could see.
Oh, that wasn't an icon for moving. That was just exiting the view. Okay. Maybe I need to... I might need to further combine things. Like maybe I need that marker or something. Because I'm not seeing anything to interact with on this screen. Oh, Edward. Edward's the one with the really like intense face, right? Do I recall that correctly? All right, don't do that. The most goblin-like.
Initials carved into the stone read F.K. Frederick Ketch had been here.
I feel like I'm misunderstanding this. So I click on this, it takes me to the view. I don't think there's anything I can do to combine stuff with it. Let me just run through it real quick. Yeah, the marker didn't do anything. The panties. Nope. See, we still have the panties. So you can tell the panties are the most important item in the game. All right, let's just be. So that's the exit, the view. Well, that's the thing is like I'm wondering like how like is there like a way to adjust the legs or something that I'm just not. Holes. If I holes is it gonna do something?
Joining the dots would make an equilateral triangle.
Okay, so that doesn't do anything. Let me see if I can. Oh, what? The jungle screens. Oh, do I wait? Am I missing an item from the jungle? Okay. Yeah, all right. Oh no, do I need something else? Oh, this might be a temporary dead end then. All right, we might have to book it then. I mean, Archie, do you know? Like, can I do something with this theodolite before backing out of here? Or do I need to go follow the hit engine's suggestion and track down this boar? Okay. All right, well, let's go get a boar. Sorry for the boring stream. Ha ha ha. Truly crickets. It's interesting that they actually have it like programmed so you can't. Oh wait, this wasn't a different exit or something, was it? This was. George, just stop. I just want to. What did it say? It said, turn to the cliff top where you first arrived on the island and take the exit on the lower right. Okay. Sound design comes and goes. It do be like that.
What is this? The magic forest of deja vu or something?
George, this isn't confusing at all. No mods. Only Chagots. I definitely still think of that routinely, the Deus Ex chocolate snacklish thing. Truly a fine meme. Oh, cool. So the East Coast Greenway folks are are doing another event today. It's in Connecticut, so
Steady, guy. It's just a monkey.
just a monkey. But they're doing a ride the state for Connecticut. So that's cool. I mean, Connecticut, meh, but you know, it is what it is. All right, let's go. Let's go to the lower right. And George was never seen again. Yeah, nice shrooms. George, eat those. I'm sure they're safe. Branch.
If I jumped, I could just about reach the branch.
Okay. Would you like to put the net in the branch? No. How about panties? No. All right, fine. Is there anything else you want to put up there? Eh. Oh. Oh, it's a little boar. Just throw it at him.
I couldn't get close enough to stick the dart in him.
All right. How about a net? Hello. Would you like to oblige me? No? George.
Climbing the tree wasn't going to help any in this situation.
What do you mean it wasn't? The boar's not going to climb the tree, George. Please. All right, just go over and touch him then.
The boar's expression said, "Forget it, Stobart."
I see. All right. What order? Okay. I don't think this. I feel like the dart and the net are essential ingredients here.
There wasn't much point in using an empty hollow reed on a wild boar.
All right, George. Is there another thing I can interact with here that I'm ignoring? I don't think so. I don't see anything here. There's the branch. There isn't like anything behind it or something, right? Good sounds. Maybe a marker? No. The other thing I'm thinking of is like if there's like a way to bait it, if something's gonna. All right, let's just run through all our items. So we get an animation here. You know, the other thing too is we could have to combine something. That is a mechanic in this. Maybe what would cause it to run forward into the net? Let me see. Can I like do like this? No.
No. I had to think of something else.
Oh, all right. What about the panties?
No.
No. That's wrong.
No.
No.
Wrong.
All right. Scare it away. I'm the dart. I already know about the dart, dog. Oh, does that work? Does that work now? Can George actually do that? George can't do this. No way. George is gonna shoot himself. Are you kidding me?
The dart fitted snugly into the reed. Great.
Ugh.
I was tooled up and dangerous.
George, you're gonna shoot yourself in the dick or something. He's gonna swallow the dart. No, exactly. Wow. All right. Anyway. Oh, there's two. Okay. Note to self. We got different hands here. Creepers. Jeepers.
The creeper just came away from the rock as I pulled it.
Okay. Well, pick it up then. Stuff it in your
The
pants.
creeper didn't look like it would hold my weight.
Yeah. And? Oh, okay. So he's got it in his hands. Is there something else I can put it on? Rock needle. No? Are you just gonna climb it, dog?
No good. I'd have to be bitten by a radioactive spider before I stood any chance.
Spider-Man, Spider George. Alright, so we can interact temporarily with this creeper. Is there something we can do with the creeper to make it stronger? I don't think that's a thing. Maybe I can throw the...
I could see no point in tying the net to the creepers on the rock.
Oh, I can see no point in tying the net to the creepers on the rock. Alright, whatever, brother. You don't know what makes sense in this game. Don't at me.
I'd better think this through.
No, the panties would work, please. Alright, what if I pick up the creepers?
The creeper felt unpleasant and fleshy.
Yeah. Well, maybe we should... I don't know. Oh, right. Okay. We can't use any items on it. Well, okay. So we can use... Maybe we can use an item on it. What? Where are you going, George? No. Oh?
The net attached easily enough to the creeper and seemed secure.
Oh, now it's okay. Why would I ever tie the net to the creepers? I'm George Stobart. What? Oh. Okay, so we made creeper with net. What was the point? Oh?
Great. I'd created some sort of creeper marker fishing net assembly. Sometimes I terrify myself with my
Why would we do
creations.
that? What is the use of the marker? All right, you know what? Fine.
I
Oh.
successfully got the marker into a position near the top of the needle simply by using the kind of lateral thinking that can get you institutionalized.
I guess we're setting up something for the what you call. Yeah, we're setting up something for the theodolite because that's the marker works with the theodolite. I guess. Fine. All right. Well, now that we've done that, let's I guess interact with some more things. Oh, what? Oh. Oh, is that one way? Ah. Really? Why would you have one-way exits in this map? You scum. Ugh. All right. So we know that there was a passage to the right in the marker room, and there's also a passage to the right here. Let's check out the passage to the right here. Wow. Fine. I'm sorry I asked. All right, well, I guess we're walking, George. Shriek, nearby tropical bird call.
Stay cool, Stobart. It was only a bird.
All right. Yeah, one. Oh, what is? Wait. Oh, okay. Here you go. RGT's emote game. Very powerful. I feel like a lot of time I always have RGT on while I'm working. Forgotten the boar exists. I mean, it is boring. I don't blame you. I was saying a lot of time when I have RGT on, you know, it's during the day when I'm working, so I usually am not looking at chat too much. So I have it on a screen behind me. All right, use the theodolite, dummy. Okay. Is the marker not visible yet? Is there an option for me to move it? Oh. Aha. Was this always here? I just never found it before? Or maybe it wasn't here until I set up the marker. Well, the look down, I think, is just the exit, right? So I think this is the one that makes me exit. Oh, there's a cave there.
There was an enormous cave. Every tourist for the last 3 centuries must have been in that one. An ugly little cave. Didn't look like the sort of place you'd want to leave treasure.
So yeah, I think if I do that, yeah, it exits out. All right, well, let's go the other way then. Oh no, is it all? It's all okay. All right, so do I?
It was a good cave for hiding treasure in. Shame about the flooding.
Yeah, I guess I'm just looking for caves then. All right, so we already clicked on that cave.
A needle rock. Eye of the needle? A needle rock. Eye of the Needle? Heck, Ketch could have hidden his treasure anywhere. This island's full of hiding places.
This island is full of hiding places. It do be like that. Oh, what is that? Marker. Oh,
It
hey.
was the marker which I had raised up the Needle of Rock.
Okay.
It was the marker which I had raised up the Needle of Rock. I could see the marker I had fastened on the rock down in the forest, and right in line with it, the rock I was looking for.
All right, what's that do? What? Can I just teleport to it now? All right, I can't interact with it anymore, so I think something happened. How can I? Oh, is this all right? Is this gonna take me down there? Take me down to the Paradise City where the grass is green. All right, come on, George. You can do it. All right, there we go. Oh, did George find it? Oh, all right. We're Thamesin now, baby.
I couldn't open the crate, and I couldn't move it.
I guess this is a timing thing? Is that guy gonna see me? Well, that guy. Okay. Huh? I hope you're hidden. Nico, are you hidden? No? Okay. Hey. You get... Oh! Yes. Oh, say sorry. How much progress did I just lose? Oh no, did I just lose a lot? Oh, come on. Is there a continue? There's a continue. There's a continue. We were good. I'm gonna make a save anyway. It's fine. We're all fine here. What? Oh, she tried the door? No. Oh, okay.
The tactical advantage of
Oh my God, Nico.
escaped me.
I mean, you would have lost some time in the 90s, you know? Covered. I just like how it says cupboard up there. Very good. All right, so it seemed like there was an advantage to hanging out on the roof there.
There was nothing useful in the bag. It was the obsidian dagger I'd borrowed from the British Museum. I guess when all this was over, I'd have to return it.
See, I wonder if I can just like action this guy. Cause I don't think there's anything up here for me to, I mean, like, normally I'd be like, oh, drop the boat or something, you know?
No, that's wrong.
What? What do you mean that's wrong? That's so right. Oh, if I drop the chocolate bar, the ancient chocolate bar, that would be funny. But like, where would I deposit it though? Would I have to put it in the cupboard?
Come on, Collard, think. No, that's wrong.
That's wrong? Maybe I need information. I mean, the mop is right here. The mop feels dangerous.
That won't do.
Maybe I can combine the chocolate.
Come on, Collard.
Oh, come on. That's what I was thinking. I could combine something with the bag and then drop it, and that would be, he would eat the chocolate bar. All right, I'm gonna wait for him to pass and then jump down and open the cupboard, because that did something. It's just, yeah, I didn't do it quickly enough. I don't think this is gonna work. Da 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 da. Can I get to the ladder in time? Is there anything else down here I can interact with? No. I guess I can try it. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna go for the mop. I want to see if he shoots me while I have the mop. I like how the mop disappears and then reappears. All right. I feel like the other thing you do with the mop is like keep the door closed, you know? Oh, is he not appearing? Oh, there he is. No, don't put the mop down. That mop is a weapon, Nico. Please. We're gonna mop up the enemies. Let me see. I'm gonna take one. Okay, that's not useful. Interact with the crate near. Okay, I think I already did that. Climb the ladder. Okay, I've done all those things, game. Your hints have already exhausted me. Maybe if I climb on. Okay, fine. All right, yeah, come on, come on. How do I get rid of the goon from something awful? To lock him out of the way? Oh, wait, so literally just an open door will block his progress? Yes, I've done cat. Are we for real? Okay. This doesn't make any sense at all. This is adventure gaming. Okay, but have you ever thought about closing a door? Wait, is it gonna want me to like do something to interact with the cupboard to shut? Oh, there's an outside lock on the door? Really? All right, fine. Nah, I mean, I don't know. Then maybe the mop to like lock it shut or something. Yeah, I think you had it, Vanna. But maybe let me suffer more. Don't worry about it though. All right. I didn't. That timing was annoying on that, but whatever. Fine. I'm gonna make a save though. I don't know. Like, why would you just stand in there and wait for me to pick up the mop? This is all questionable. Yeah, no, I thought you were guessing, but don't worry about it. It's good. It's good.
But the collar woman was there. They'll know it was me.
But you have the stone. The right stone, you're sure?
Yes, of course, it's the Jaguar stone. No possible mistake. Here it is. Garzak, please. The police will be looking for me soon. You're going to get me out of the country, aren't you?
Stop your whining, Ubier. Do you have any idea what this stone symbolizes?
I thought you just wanted it to frighten the natives.
Fool. I intend to cast this stone into the sea.
But why? It's unique.
Exactly. With it gone, the Mayan priest's plan to destroy Tezcatlipoca cannot succeed.
I can assure you that Tezcatlipoca is a mythical figure.
Such a small mind you live in. Tezcatlipoca is real. I have seen him in my dreams. We have spoken of his plans for this world. We have spoken of your part in these plans.
My part?
He told me you would be useful. He told me how to crush your spirit by turning you to drugs.
My wife died. You know that full well. She was my world, my everything.
And now, you are no longer useful. She called out your name as she died, you know.
What? What are you saying?
And then they thought you'd done it. It all worked perfectly.
Wow.
It was you? You bastard! You monster! For the love of God, Garzak!
Which one?
Wow. Double tap. I'm just gonna walk in? Okay.
I couldn't just rifle his
Oh,
body
come
without making
on!
sure he was really dead. There were no signs of life, but I checked that Ubier really was beyond help.
Alright, get
We
this
were
stuff.
going to need the stone to thwart Garzak. I knew Ubier would have approved. It was the Jaguar stone, all right.
Nico. Yeah, you. Oh my god.
I was seconds from death. I had to stop him somehow.
The dagger? There you go. Got him. Oh, okay. She just sort of clipped through the fence. Cool.
Pirates?
This is a LARP. This is absolutely a LARP. Is it real?
I was about to make good my escape when...
Cut!
Yeah.
Who the hell are you?
I can explain everything.
Don't bother.
Sit.
sorry. I
Yes,
didn't
it
realize
is.
you were making a movie.
So who are you?
Stobart, George Stobart. 2 B's and 2 T's.
It's okay, Mr. Hawks. He wasn't in the shot.
Hawks? This had to be Carlton Hawks, the newest enfant terrible of Tinseltown. I'd read about him. Mailroom boy makes good. Nice to know it was still possible to get to be a director armed with only an encyclopedic knowledge of postal charges.
Stay out of the way, surfer boy. I'll deal with you later.
Surfer boy?
All right, so I'm here. I guess I'll talk to people.
Hi, George Stobart.
Hello, mate.
You're English, right?
Blimey, you don't miss much, do you? Bert Savage, have you seen what the caterers laid on today? Buns and pancakes.
That's awful.
It's an improvement on yesterday. The buns are stale, but the pancakes are bloody lovely.
How long have you been in the movie business?
Flipping years, mate. Absolutely flipping years. I was in the army before that. Thought to myself, you've been risking your bleeding neck every day, why not cash in on it like?
So you became a stuntman, just like that?
Nah, of course not. I had to do the training first.
What training does a stuntman do?
First, they told me to stand in the road. Then, they rammed me down. Straight up. Drove at me with a car. I couldn't believe it. I was up on the bonnet and over the other side before I realised he wasn't stopping. Then they threw me downstairs a bit and gives me a certificate.
Did you ever work with Carol Climax?
The Dirty Dachshund? I'll say. Flipping princess, mate.
I heard she was very beautiful.
Mind you, she acted like one too. Ordering this, demanding that.
Did you ever meet Bertrand Oubier?
Meet him? No. I saw him a few times, though. He didn't like his wife being in films.
Do you think Oubier murdered his wife?
I wouldn't be surprised if he did. Mind you, there were plenty of people who could have done her in.
I thought the public loved her.
Yeah, but people who knew her saw the other side.
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
What's that, mate? Stone axe?
No, it's just a piece of polished stone.
Very nice indeed. Shine it up a bit, you get a few bob for that.
I mean, he's not wrong.
The bun was so stale it felt like a small rock.
All right, so we got pancakes, buns, and sure. I hope that's all that's there. I think that's it. It's all that's there.
As I walked towards the bush, it started buzzing angrily. It was a pot of maple syrup. It was a stale bun which could easily have passed for a rock.
I wonder if I can put like the bun in this.
That isn't it at all.
No?
It was a plain pancake.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Put it back in my pocket, weirdo. You monster. No? Okay. Holy shit.
Hey there, I'm George Stobart.
Well, hi, handsome. You're cute. I wish it was you playing the lead male instead of that kid.
I can't act, ma'am.
So what? I bet you can kiss.
I couldn't believe I was having this conversation with a real movie star.
I mean, who among us hasn't put a syrup-covered pancake directly in our pocket?
What's it like sharing the spotlight with an actor who's young enough to be your son?
What do you mean?
What part are you playing?
Pirate Babs, the ruthless and passionate Lady Buccaneer. It's a great part. I get to kiss a lot, and I kick ass. Like the boots?
Would you like this bun?
All right. Oh, wait a minute. Hawks is watching me. Don't let him see it. Oh, he's looking right at me.
What's the matter?
Never mind. Just put that cake away and pretend you weren't talking to me.
What do you think of these?
Ew, they're awful.
You have no idea how much you've just gone up in my estimation. Take a look at this ancient Mayan artifact.
That's just a hunk of stone with a picture scratched on it.
In a way, I guess. You don't happen to have seen anything similar, have you?
No.
Would you like a bite of this pancake?
Hell no. I only have to look at those things and my thighs swell like balloons.
An interesting concept. I found this reed in the swamp on the other side of the island.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and I used it to shoot a poisoned dart at a wild boar. It was a real-life drama, not just a scene from a movie.
Right.
She was having trouble with the whole real life is not a movie.
Yeah, George, I think you're having trouble with the fact that anyone would believe you.
Hi there, George Stobart.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Haiku McEwen.
Is your name really Haiku?
Yeah. It was my mom's idea, okay? When I was born, I was so small and perfectly formed I reminded her of a Japanese poem.
Well, I guess it could have been worse. She could have called you Limerick.
That's my middle name.
Did you always want to be an actor?
I don't think of what I do as acting, man.
You're not alone.
It's more like I'm the voice of my generation. What I'm saying for the kids on the street.
Which is what? I'm crap, I'm going nowhere?
Huh? What are you saying, man?
Stobart, get out of shot. Positions, everybody.
I'll get a flip chart and explain it to you later, Haiku.
I mean, they seem to have reincarnated him as...
Haiku, baby, are you ready?
Okay, man. What scene is this?
You've been captured by Silver's accomplice, Pirate Babs, who's fallen in love with you. Okay, people, top of page 76, Sharon.
What about my big speech?
It's been cut. Everybody ready?
Up to speed.
Quiet on the set. Okay, let's make magic.
Oh, please.
And action!
Why don't you forget that dumb old squire and his bunch of merry men? Can't you see we were made for each other?
I know, but Squire Trelawney saved my life, Captain Babs. Why, if it hadn't have been for him, that giant octopus would have made mincemeat out of me.
But right now he thinks you're a traitor. He's locked you out of the stockade, Jimbo.
That 20-foot-high wall with spikes might have kept out Silver's men, but it ain't gonna stop me.
Oh, Jimbo.
And cut! Good heavy breathing, Sharon.
Natch, I'm a pro.
I mean, there you go.
Heavy breathing, Flash.
She's a pro.
Did I ever, boss? We should have made this movie in 3D.
Haiku, you were great. We're setting up for the stunt now, so get a bite to eat.
Oh, are we? Okay, so I must be involved in some sort of sequence then.
Savage, on set, damn it.
I'm wondering, okay, yeah, what's so... I'm just going on a general thing. Look around, yeah, just talk to people. We did that. Okay, so we are doing the bees now. I was like, are we doing the bees? Are we doing the thing?
I don't want to worry you, but there's a hornet's nest over in that bush.
Hornets. That reminds me of a film I was in. The Black Hornet.
The Black Hornet? I don't remember seeing that one.
Before your time, most likely.
What happens in it?
Lummy, what don't happen in it? I was shot, stabbed, fed to piranhas, dangled from an airship, and trampled by a zebra.
No, I mean, what was the plot?
Plot?
Would you like a bun?
No way. The last one I tried cracked my dentures.
Would you like this pot of syrup?
No thanks, mate. I don't like the stuff.
Would you like a pancake, Bert?
Don't mind if I do.
The pancake oozed maple syrup all over Bert's chins.
Ew, you put bloody syrup on that pancake. Now it's messed me all up.
And now I need to...
Now I knew why that bush was buzzing.
Alright, so the Hornet's gonna get the stuntman? No? Can I get another pancake? I can. Interesting. And can I do the mix again? Okay. All right, now they're gonna go for Bert.
Get that camera rolling. This could be good.
There we go. There we go.
Cut and printed. That was brilliant, folks.
Oh, she's dead.
Okay, the next scene is down on the beach. This is where Hawkins finds the treasure in the Cave of the Crabs.
Would those be giant killer crabs by any
Crab
chance?
battle.
Giant mutant killer crabs with attitude.
Crab battle. All right.
There it was.
Wow.
The rock I'd seen from the camel's hump. Now that I was close up, I could make out a small cave near the top of the pillar.
Am I just gonna go? Am I just gonna do it?
Hey, you! Trouble!
Who, me?
I want you to stay right where I can keep an eye on you.
I'm
Oh.
not one of your lackeys, Hawks. I go where I like.
Not here, you don't. The movie company has rented this island for the duration. You're trespassing. Do as you're told or you're gone.
Wow, that's rough, buddy.
I was talking to Mr. Savage, the stuntman. Is he all right?
What makes you say that?
He's not making any sense.
The guy's English.
Da 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 da.
Why don't you use that cave up on the rock pillar at the end of the beach?
We don't have a stuntman anymore.
Hey, I'll do the stunt.
I appreciate the offer, but if you fall, you'll sue us.
No, I won't.
Everybody hear that?
I heard it.
Good enough, we're covered. Got any experience?
Death-defying leaps, desperate fistfights, getting caught in explosions, you name it.
Okay, people, move out. We're shooting the scene at the end of the beach.
No, we're not. The camera's still bogged down.
Shoot, I forgot about that. No go, Stobart. We'll have to use this cave after all.
What's the name of the movie?
Are you trying to be funny?
No.
It's Treasure Island. The only book I ever read twice.
I don't recall any girls in Treasure Island.
Gotta think box office. People like that kind of thing.
What other changes have you made to the story?
Just a few minor details.
You haven't written out Long John Silver.
Are you questioning my integrity as an artist? Of course Silver's still in it. We've even hung on to Captain Flint.
His parrot.
His trained attack falcon. Why do you think Blind Pew's blind?
Did you say you've changed the ending of the story?
That's right.
Do they find the treasure?
Yeah, but that comes later, after they've escaped the volcanic eruption.
A volcano?
Sure. Krakatoa.
All the millions spent on a movie, and nobody thinks to buy an atlas. Who's playing Jim Hawkins?
Haiku McEwen. Oh, don't tell me you've never heard of him.
I don't go to the movies too often.
Jeez. Haiku is only the hottest teen star in Hollywood. That's why we're on such a tight schedule. Gotta film the close-ups before he hits puberty.
You don't look happy.
Why should I be happy? Look at that cave. It's supposed to be where the treasure is.
So?
Look at it. It's crap. Does that look like the sort of place anybody would hide treasure? I should have had props build me a proper damn cave. A cinematic cave.
What do you mean, a cinematic cave?
One with drama. Danger. One that looks like the mouth of a big stone skull would be cool, but I'd settle for drama and danger.
Who's the leading lady?
Don't you recognize her? That's Sharon Kowalski.
Oh, right. I'd never heard of her. You know what the locals call this place, don't you?
No, but I guess you're gonna tell me.
Zombie Island.
Zombies?
Zombies.
A crazed gleam came into his eye.
Get me the writers. Get me makeup. I want zombie pirates in this movie by the end of today.
All right. Nothing else to say to
There
him?
was nothing else I wanted to
Okay.
ask him.
Well, it seems like we might need to move this camera, so...
I'm George Stobart.
My name's Harris. Most people call me Flash.
You're the cameraman, right?
That's right.
Why'd they call you Flash? You used to be a stills photographer?
Nope.
I decided not to pursue the
That's right. Pirates of the Caribbean actually a Broken Sword movie.
What do you think of Haiku McEwen?
What's to think? The kid will have earned more by the time his balls drop than I'll earn in a lifetime. Good luck to him.
Mr. Hawks doesn't like that cave. He says it isn't cinematic enough.
Well, that's just too tough. The camera's bogged down in the sand. If he wants the shot done today, it'll have to be that cave.
There's a pretty good cave over on the other side of the bay.
The one up in that finger of rock? We'd need a stuntman.
You got a stuntman.
We ain't got no stuntman. Bird injured his back doing that dumb wall jump.
Flash?
Yep.
We can't film at the Needle Rock because the camera's bogged down, right?
Yeah, what's up, ATK? It's going
Why
good.
can't we use the portable camera instead?
You know, that's a pretty smart idea.
Oh, it is?
I've been talking to the cameraman. He's got a portable camera.
So?
So you can use the cave in that rock pillar at the end of the beach. That's a dramatic cave if ever I saw one.
Yeah, unexpected stream today. I didn't expect to be streaming because
Did D.W.
I was supposed to be doing podcasting stuff, but
harness when he made Birth of a Nation?
as it turns out,
You're right, Dan.
that fell through. So I'm doing this stream, and then I'll be traveling to CTQ tomorrow.
Crying out loud, Sam Raimi stabilized his camera on a plank. Props, get me a plank. We're gonna wing it. Hot dog. We're gonna do a cinema verite pirate movie.
George.
George, get to wardrobe. We're gonna make you a star.
On my way.
Oh, George.
Ready when you are, Mr. Hawks.
All right.
It was the stone which Ketch had captured from the Spanish. The Eagle Stone.
I returned to Quaramonte and found that Georges had left a message with Conchita. He'd already left for the Indian village, so I hurried to catch up with him. When I arrived, I found a scene of desolation.
I don't think I caught what you're referring to specifically, Archie, but I don't know. I feel like there's a bunch of stuff that could have been bad in there.
These sunglasses are Georges. Georges, where are you? Titi Boko, I'm almost glad to see you.
Oh, yeah. He made the Birth of a Nation reference. Like, I get that you're trying to draw upon cinema history there, but like,
What happened here?
you probably
Are
just
you
shouldn't bring that up.
responsible for this? And where's Georges? Have you seen him?
She just jumped off the boat,
He was
I think,
pointing to the remains
and then
of
took a
burned
flight
out
back
truck.
across the Atlantic.
These are Georges' shades, right? Has he been here?
Jaws!
Where is he now? What's that? It looks like the stone we bought from Paris, but it's different. Yes, it has a carving of an eagle. That clinches it. Georges must have found this stone in the Caribbean and managed to hide the stone when the village was attacked by Carzak's men. I hope to God that Georges was all right. Where's Georges? Georges has been here, right? He was pointing to the smoldering remains of a hut.
Is George just like in the barrel or something? Oh, what?
The barrel was too heavy to move.
What if I had a lever arm long enough to move the world? Oh, or just stab it. How did she get the dagger back?
I didn't need the lantern since it was still daylight. Besides, it was broken.
Oh, I didn't know that.
There was nothing in the barrel. That cup was no use to me. It had a hole in it.
All right, we got some stuff here to work with. Cup was no use to me and had a hole in it. Can I seal it with chocolate? No. Can I... Yeah, I don't know about these things. All right, so he's there. Is that... Oh, there's a Mayan stone on the ground here. Okay.
It was too hot to pick up.
All right. Well, presumably I could fix that with dumping some water on it. But she doesn't want to pick up the cup because she thinks the cup is useless. Can I melt chocolate on something? How do I start this chain? Hot stone, that's what I want to do. Something nearby. The barrel, okay, yeah, that's what I was... Oh, God, it's always this unlock through dialogue. I refuse to learn. What? What do you mean there's nothing?
I just didn't have the strength to tip that barrel.
Oh, did I need to do it twice? As now I'll talk to him? Yeah, okay. Yeah, twice. That's real gaming. Talking multiple times.
Hey, Shorty, make yourself useful and help me with this barrel. Thanks. I recognize that. It's the Coyote Stone. I had the Coyote and Jaguar stones. Titipoco had the eagle, according to the shaman. That's all we needed to deal with Tezcatlipoca. Pity he hadn't any ideas for dealing with Carzak. What is it? Where are you pointing?
I'm going to assume it's the exit back here, which will take us to George. Oh boy. I see rope, I pick it up. Oh, okay. No?
The scaffold gantry went all the way up the pyramid.
Fuel cap, lever, button, engine. Oh god, there's so many things. Cylinder? Pick it up. All right. There's a man with a gun. I'm going to make a save. Save the game. Hello, sir. Would you like to talk?
No way did I want to get into conversation with that pack of vermin.
Never mind. Never mind. Button. Press the button. Can I talk to this dude? Can I talk to chocolate? Oh, don't give him the
Would
ancient.
you like some chocolate, Titi Poco? It's good vintage. You're smarter than you look.
Wow. Maybe we shouldn't give him spoiled food, Nico.
How did you hook up with a maniac like Karzak in the first place?
I don't think so. I think this Nico content was in the original game. And the main reason I say that is because this content plays like normal Broken Sword content, whereas the Nico content in the first remaster was like clearly like mobile game. And I don't even mean that in a bad way, right? Like I just meant that the extra Nico content had a lot of stuff that was suited for interacting with the touchscreen. Honestly, I kind of missed that stuff. Like that stuff was kind of fun just because it was a change of pace. Yeah. I probably need to turn on the generator first, right? I wonder maybe I need to like attach the rope to the lever so I can do like some things simultaneously. No. So I'm just trying to think of what you could use a rope for, you know? Yeah, Subcroy. No. All right, let's just interact with things, see if we learn anything. No. Generator. All right, so there's just the fuel line and generator over here. I think that's all. Okay. We move the lever. Let's try pressing the button.
The button didn't seem to do anything.
Yeah. Yep. Sure seems that way. She doesn't want to interact with the fuel cap. Engine doesn't want to interact. So I guess we could try doing more rope things. I should also make sure there isn't... The game keeps making noise whenever I interact with the... How about fuel cap? No? From Celebrating Midsummer. Yeah, nice. To an island. Spend 2 nights. Cool. What? Any favorite activities? Did you take any of the cider you'd been making to this event? Sounds like perfectly suited for it. Do I have anything that's going to interact with these things? Maybe. The other thing too is I could need to like pry the fuel cap off or something. All right. Let us, okay, so stuff I have like chocolate and, what was this?
It was a small screw-fit cylindrical housing.
Oh, huh. Okay. Took some of the unready stuff, bottles that weren't good for maturing. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, we need to figure out some way to get this started. Yeah, I know. I want to use the elevator. Oh. Wait. I thought you said you didn't want to talk to them. We tried that.
No way did I want to get into conversation with that pack of vermin.
Uh-huh. Oh, do I... Oh. Okay.
Hey, señorita.
Too late. I had been seen. Bonjour, Capitaine.
Only Sergeant, pretty one. What are you doing here?
I mean, that sounds good. You want to have fun when you're going on a trip like that.
Snuggles said I could come here with him.
Snuggles?
Oh, I mean the General. We're, friends. May I go up the pyramid?
We have strict instructions not to let anybody pass.
Oh, but I've told you who I am. Surely nobody would mind.
Well...
Oh, please. I'd be ever so grateful.
I tell you what. I'll ask Pablo if it's okay for you to go up.
If Pablo saw me, I'd be dead. No. It's not worth the bother. I'm not really that interested in their stupid pyramid anyway.
Well, okay. It's men's work up there anyway.
I'll just run along and play around here, okay?
Okay, you do that.
Oh, a different island every year?
I didn't want to push my luck by talking with the guards again. I really didn't want to talk to them. I really didn't want to talk to them.
All right, fine, jeez.
I could think of no reason why I would want to pull a heavy torch from
Yeah,
the
I
ground.
can't think of any reason why you'd want to pick up a lot of things either, Nico, but this isn't going to stop me from trying. All right. Now that we have done that, the elevator. Yes, I'm aware. Okay. Oh, okay. I refuse to learn. So let's just make sure.
The scaffold gantry went all the way up the pyramid.
There might be new dialogue. Like, now that I examined everything, it might be different now that we can't go up the steps, I guess. Didn't even burn the skin.
There was nothing I wanted to ask him.
I'm definitely getting used to the idea now that, like, there's definitely a part of the year where if I'm doing a lot of cycling outside, I do actually need to be applying sunscreen. Before, it's like sunscreen was always this is for the beach kind of thing to me. But now that I'm actually spending more time outdoors, it's like, oh yeah, all right. I guess I do need it some other times.
Titipoco, I have an important job for you. Take this rope to the top of this scaffolding and throw it over the top.
Oh.
Is this dude just gonna do it? Wow. Okay, Nico, just get other people to do incredibly dangerous work for you. All right, we got some new stuff to work with here. All right, what does the rope tell me? Okay. Engine? Okay. I guess the engine, it does refer to the motor part that's actually connected to raising the thing. Fine. Can I have the fuel cap now? No. Can I press the button?
The button didn't seem to do anything.
All right. Let's see if we can learn things about the fuel line or the generator now. All right. What else? Oh, let me see if we can talk to him again. I'll also get in the elevator.
There was nothing I wanted
Nope,
to ask.
nothing I want to ask him. Never mind. See, that's clearly like the thing I've been constantly messing up in this game is just like, I guess, not re-talking to things after harvesting everything once, you know? It's that sort of tree of dialogue options. All right, let's see. Maybe now I can use like some of this stuff. No. Can I like rip the fuel cap off? No. Maybe I can feed chocolate into the fuel line. No. What about the cylinder? I don't even know where this cylinder came from. Do I need to combine these things at all?
No.
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 I was going to have to think of something else.
All right. Can I just wear the sunglasses?
They were Georges' shades.
Oh, all right.
No, that's wrong.
That's wrong. Okay. All right, fine. Give me something. Yeah, the engine does need fuel. I agree. The cylinder from the generator. Yeah, I did that. Wait, use the dagger on... Did I not use the dagger in the... Did I not do that? So I guess this fuel... Okay, all right, fine. I thought I did that. Trip the generator, though. All right, well, that should do it then, right?
The motor spluttered into life.
Can I get him to operate it for me?
Titipoco, when I tell you, I want you to copy what I am doing.
Copy.
All right, yep, it does it. Goes up. Goes back down. All right. Get on the elevator. Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Copy. Georges, I realized those bastards were going to sacrifice Georges to Tezcatlipoca over my dead body.
All right, Nico. All right, Nico. What do we got to work with here?
Georges was the only one to notice me.
Where are
Ooh,
they?
by the sea. That's what I like to hear.
Patience. Your mother will be here soon, and Karzak.
I'm like
will close
fleeing
tight.
the sea
Just
this
keep the Yankee
weekend
covered
because I'm
and ain't no
going
worrying
to the
about
middle
it.
of the continent.
Raoul.
The maniac.
I suppose technically there are lakes in the area.
Stobar, just shut up.
Some Great
Calm
Lakes.
down. He's no threat.
Hey, Raoul, why don't you do us both a favor and shoot Pablo?
You're very funny, Stobart. I haven't forgotten Marseille. When Karzak cuts your heart out, I'll be the one laughing.
I'll bet I'm not the only one due for the chop around here either. Hey, Raoul?
I'm warning you.
Raoul was a bundle of raw nerves. I hoped Georges wouldn't push him too far.
George would never push someone too far. Are you kidding me? All right, ammunition. Yeah, get that. Get that. Yoink. You know, I should probably make a save, right? Save game. Boxes. It's just a box. Incense pot. What if I combined the ammunition with the incense?
I couldn't get the belt into the flames without Pablo seeing me.
Okay. I guess. Could I just like throw them?
The crates and drums were sealed, and I had no way of getting into them.
Okay. Can I go down the step? All right, so I can go down the steps. Don't I?
If Pablo had seen me,
Oh.
he'd have killed me. It was as simple as that.
All right, fair enough. Okay, so I can go down the steps. What did I bring with me? I brought a lot of stuff with me. Can I combine any of these things?
I was going to have to think
Nope.
of something else. That was no good.
I still want to put something in the bag.
I couldn't get near the pot unseen.
All right, what if I went down the steps?
I wasn't going to risk
No.
being
Okay.
caught walking back down
Can't go
the
back down the
stairs.
steps. It'd be really funny if Tepoka just sort of like pulled on the elevator. I would laugh forever. Can I just stab him? Can I just
If Pablo had seen me,
Oh,
he
come
would have killed
on.
me. It was as simple as that.
just no scope 420 him? Come on. Do I have anything that would increase my range? Or what else could I use in the boxes? You said
No.
the boxes were sealed, so maybe I can unseal the
No,
boxes.
that's wrong.
No?
The crates and drums were
They're
sealed,
sealed.
and I had no way of getting into them.
Okay, so when something is sealed, I feel like either you can push them over or you can unseal them.
That was no good. No.
No.
That wouldn't work. No, I'd have to think of something else. No, that's wrong. No, I'd have to think of something else. If Pablo had seen
All right, yeah. So nothing's going to interact with Pablo. The ammunition belt doesn't want to get over. Let me see if there's anything else. Okay, so I can't go down the stairs. I can go back down the elevator, I guess. But I feel like the only thing I can think of there is, did I forget to bring something up from below?
I might have been able to talk the general around if Pablo hadn't been there.
Will they let me go back down? Oh wow, they will. Okay. All right. Oh, maybe now they'll let me get the torch. Because maybe the torch is what I need to. Can I have the torch now? Yes, I'm Mammoth. They'll let me have the torch now. God damn it, game. I know. Okay. No, wait. I can pick up the torch now. What can I do with the torch? Fuel? No. Okay.
Titipoko, do you still have that lighter gun you pulled on me so amusingly?
Oh, that's a deep cut. Oh, okay. Is this a distraction?
What's going on over there? Do you need help, my pretty?
Nothing's wrong. I dropped, a cigarette, but everything is under control. I'll have the fire out in a minute or two.
We're all fine here. How are you? I'm gonna go back up now. All right. Well, I figured that one out on my own. All right, Pablo. You're gonna need to go check in on that mess, I think. No? Come on.
The crates and drums were sealed, and I had no way of getting into them.
Pablo. There's such a disaster. Oh, wait. I know what it is. They probably just want me to throw the ammo belt into there. Whoop. Whoop. All right, let's go.
What's that? What's happening?
Trouble.
Give it up. The pyramid's surrounded.
I'll find out what
George.
the trouble is. Watch Stubber doesn't pull any.
Oh my God, George.
Shoot him in the head. not through the heart.
Why does it matter? He'll be dead either way.
His heart belongs to Tezcatlipoca.
That's not true. We just had dinner a couple of times.
Oh my God, George. George, please. All right, we're automatically up here.
The crates and drums were sealed, and I had no way of getting into them.
Yeah. All right, let's make a save.
Drop the gun or I shoot!
Please, don't hurt me.
Don't worry yourself. My finger is.
All right, get the gun though.
Nico, what are you doing here?
Firstly, I'm going to set Georges free, and then screw up Karzak's scheme.
No, I can't let you do that. Karzak has promised me power.
Raoul, wake up. The only thing Karzak has on offer is death. You may want to ask Oublier, except you can't. Karzak murdered him.
You're lying. Oubier's in Europe.
Sure, he's in Europe. In London, on a mortuary slab with 2 bullet holes in him.
But Karzak promised. When he frees Tezcatlipoca, we'll all be granted great power.
Listen to her, Raoul. Karzak's insane.
I don't know. I need to think.
You've let your mother do your thinking for you up to now. You need to think for yourself. Your mother and Karzak think alike. There's only one expendable member of the plan left, and that's you.
Mother would never betray me.
Oh, I'm tired of trying to reason with you, Raoul. Titipoco. Watch this man, and if he makes a move, shoot him with your gun.
Wait, why did Diego have a delicate water balloon? What is going on? You bought water balloons? I see. All right, kill George.
Hold still, Georges. I don't want to sacrifice you by accident.
What if we could, though? Oh, all right.
You have no idea how glad I am to see you.
They were going to cut your heart out. I think I can guess. We can save the happy reunions for later. We've got to move. Come on.
Did anyone pick up the real gun?
We're safe.
This is a dead end.
We're toast. I know, Titipoco. I'm not too happy here either.
He knows this is Tezcatlipoca's pyramid. The house of...
Or there could be someone with a
We
gun.
can't stay here like rats in a trap.
And we can't go out the way we came in. It would be suicide. I'll have a look round. Maybe there's another way out. In the meantime... Take this. It's the Coyote Stone. It might bring you luck, I hope.
You managed to recover the stones from the village? Then we might have a chance after all. Incidentally, what would Titipoco have done if Graciento had moved?
Titipoco? Nothing. He's given up violence.
All right, there's 2 levers, I guess, and a pattern in the wall.
Oof. The lever was very difficult to move and appeared to do nothing anyway. Heave! Still
Heave!
no good.
All right, so I guess that's the main thing. Oh wait, there's a frieze.
The pattern seemed to have only religious significance.
Sure.
The pattern meant nothing to me. This was a time for action, not talk.
Oh, it's time for action.
Georges?
Yeah?
George, I can only pull one lever at a time, and I think we need to pull both together.
Okay, I'm up for that.
Yep, I was waiting for that. It's true. It's something, yeah, if something can't be seen, and that's just not real. Pablo's arms are enormous.
Raul, there's something suspicious. This sacrifice! Where is it?
Nico was here with Titipoco. They set him free. I couldn't stop them.
You idiot! I should have strangled you at birth. Titipoco's gone soft. He wouldn't have hurt you.
I know that.
The darkness of the sun is almost upon us, and we have no sacrifice to appease Tezcatlipoca. Have you any idea what your incompetence will cost us?
I think so. And I'm glad.
What?
The Mayans weren't fools. Tezcatlipoca should stay
Ooh,
exactly
Raul.
where they put him.
Finally got some backbone from somewhere, huh? Shame it's so late in the day.
I'd rather die than see you at Karzak with that devil's power.
Fine, we're still a sacrifice show. See, the eclipse begins. Pablo, kill him!
Yeah, Raul, I would have gone further away from the sacrificial altar.
Was right all along, but it's still not too late. Come on then, Pablo. Let's see who sacrifices who.
Did you pick up the gun? Oh, Pablo just warped. Damn. Pablo's got teleportation.
What place is this? I was in some sort of strange room. Tiles and dials. The priests who designed this place must have known how to use them. I was going to have to figure it out for myself if I ever wanted to get out of here.
Alright,
The chute I'd arrived on was too steep and slippery to get back up.
Sure. Alright, so there's the mine machine.
The room was dominated by an enormous device, decorated with the usual Mayan motifs. It held two great discs, each covered in glyphs.
Is there anything else in the room? I assume we're gonna like jam the cylinder. Oh, oh god, what is this? Oh god, what is this? Oh, is this like a combination puzzle?
The tile didn't move at all.
Okay.
The tile didn't want to move.
So it seems like some of these are superimpositions of others. So like this one with the cross would sit over this thing with the 3 bits at the bottom.
The tile didn't want to move.
All right, so maybe I need... All right, let's see if I can, like, jam the... No? You know what it is? Maybe I can only move one of the wheels. Let's try the other one. No?
That wouldn't work. The tile didn't want to move. The tile didn't want to move.
All right, tile didn't want to move. So like, yeah, because I feel like this must be like the solution for these. Let's see if there's anything else we can interact with, because we might need to like unlock it or something. And that's probably where we exit or something like that. All right, so we definitely have to create patterns here, right? Superposition.
The tile
didn't move at all. So this didn't want to move, didn't move at all. I feel like these probably move them, but you can only interact at the middle of the wheel. Just make sure there isn't anything I overlooked. Right, so there's the entrance. Okay. Would the stone here help me at all? I'm like trying to think of like what would even fit into these things, because I don't see like an obvious like marker. Since those how symbols are connected because they're superpositions of each other's, yeah, or combinations. I already noticed that. Okay, but how do I actually like find the two? Okay. Okay, that is not. I've like figured out the logic, but I actually don't know how to press buttons. I'm too stupid for that. Oh, okay. She can just move them now. What? Did I wait? Okay. All right, wait. Okay, so am I moving these tiles at all? I don't understand what the wheels are doing. All right, maybe if I just put, let's focus maybe on putting two of these things next to each other. Is that what it said? On the wheel, appear on the specific serpentile. Okay. Okay, so I have to do the wheels. It's get one of these. So let's take the cross, like the X and the 3 stones. You know what? I could do it the other way. I'm just gonna go all the way around. It seems like the direction that you rotate it depends on like where you are when you press this middle thing. And that's kind of silly, I feel like. Okay, so then... Or wait, when they say, okay, or do I need to actually...
The tile did...
No, I need to combine... Okay, wait. I need to combine those things. Right, because now I have this and this, which is this element here. Okay.
The tile moved slightly.
Yeah, we're rebuilding the Moonlight Sword, that's correct. Oh, make us safe for this room? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, so we did, okay, so we pressed that, and so now we need the other pieces, which are this and this. Okay. So we got that. And then we need this little guy. We are tomb raiding, that's right. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. So that means I should be able to now press this. Which means I can press this.
The tile moved inwards and clicked home.
All right, so now I guess we just do that a bunch of times, hopefully. All right, yes, I guess we'll start doing that. Let's get the all right, so I guess we'll get this little hat dealy. right, so there's the hat and then the little ears. All right. Right, those pop back out, but that's still stuck, which is fine. And then the other part of this is, I think it would be this guy. Yeah, because it doesn't, because that's a part of that, the little cream colored part, but we need the bottom thing and the base. So I think we need the plain one. Thrilling puzzle action. Oh, no, wait. I want to go the other way. I wish they just had separate icons to click on, unless they are actually separate icons, but it seems like there's only one point of contact. All right, so I should be able to press this then. All right, so I got those two pressed, which means I should be able to press this. Yeah, there you go. All right, okay, so halfway done. We're halfway there. Okay. What was ZOE's? Did ZOE have like a tagline? I feel like maybe it did. I don't know if it did. Well, the mirror is smoking because there's a demon inside it, I think. I think that's the reason why. Yeah. All right. So we need to do another one, which means all right. So let's do the bottom right. Okay, so we need this guy here with the yeah, thank you, educator. Hope you're having a good Saturday. All right, so we need, I guess we need this. Is that the, yeah, it's the only one that's asymmetrical, so I'm gonna say it's that. And then we need this face, which there's no, that's on the opposite side, so we just gotta rotate it. Cool. So that should do that. Right, pops out. Second last one, and then we need one with a blue edge and blue feet. Okay. All right, there's the blue feet. And there's the blue edge, okay. All right, so press that. And then press this. All right. Now we got one more. Just one more time. All right. So blue ears and white hands with the blue bit in the middle. Okay, so that was just on the opposite side. Let's rotate that around. I mean, who knows? What could possibly go wrong? All right, so then we need this one. Those kind of look like the same. That's weird. Is there a difference there? Or do I just need to move the one wheel? This is the same. No, wait, that's a trap. I don't feel like I have the right combination. I need this. Oh, is this? That was a ruse. Okay, I shouldn't have clicked that. All right, okay. I see the problem now. I just need to do this one. I shouldn't have done that one at all. My mistake. Okay, so that was a cunning ruse, but I can still recover. I just need to do this one. No, not that one. What? I need to do this one. Yes, I need to do this one. Okay. And then I need this thing up here. Okay. All right, and then hooray!
Et voilà, George once told me that there's an act to finding secret doors. I think I'm beginning to get the hang of it.
I think Nico.
This is it, you know? This is true love.
In the
Anyway,
remaster, I think Nico did more secret door finding.
When I come back, what do I find? Damn right. And with who? Labano. That creep.
George.
Yeah, that's exactly
George.
what I thought.
George.
Oh, heck. Looks like another dead-end titty poco. Any ideas? I was hoping for something a little more constructive. Never mind, I'll have a look around.
Torch on Torch. Well, he has the thing. He has the gun. Make him do it.
Look, I need to light this torch. Can you do something clever with a couple of sticks, or flint and tinder, or... or a cheesy novelty cigarette lighter, as it turned out? Well, there was nothing else to do around here, so I pulled the lever. Nothing's happened. Oh, I hate that. Don't you hate that? Did it, Poco? Oh my...
Good, good. Oh, he warped back there. More teleporting.
Great. I had no idea where I was, no idea where the others had got to, and time was running out to stop Karzak. Still, I wasn't dead yet, so it wasn't all bad news.
Torch, 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 torch. Nope. Oh. Wait, no, torch. Torch on torch. Cool. Oh, all right. Forget that torch. It's just, it would be very difficult. Absolutely. 100%. Impossible even. 98%. Oh my God. All right.
A stone slab that must have weighed tons sealed the door.
Oh my God.
Charming.
All right.
The statue looked like it doubled as an incense burner.
I can't wait to use these panties. Feels like I need Nico here, right? We got 2 levers. Mm-hmm. I see. What if I pulled it again? I think I used another slot. I used the last slot, the last open slot. So I did not save over it.
Every time I think this place can't get any spookier, it does. There was nothing I could do to the carving, even if I'd wanted to, which I didn't. I couldn't get through that slab with my bare hands.
All right, what about with something else? I feel like I'm setting up like to kill what's his face with a booby trap or something, you know?
Yes, finally. I'm
Uh-oh.
out of here.
Was that okay? That was the puzzle? Sure.
Once more into the unknown.
I don't know what I did. Oh, is this the Shinra Tower?
Cool. Onwards and downwards, Mr. Stobart. This was it. The Pyramid's central chamber. Its dark heart. Once before in my life, I'd stood in front of a door and thought, this is it. If I go through there, I'm going to die. I'd been wrong then. I hoped I was wrong now. This was the door that led to the central chamber and the smoking mirror.
Oh. All right. Cool. Well, there you go. Broken Sword 2, the smoking mirror. I would say that mirror was smoking. Yeah, and ending was a bit fast, but I mean, like, I don't know. Sometimes adventure games be like that, I guess. Don't worry, Broken Sword will return in Broken Sword 3 someday. Which I think will be a bit different compared to Broken Sword 1 and 2, but yeah. This is like, I mean, this is very Margaritaville adjacent, it feels like. I mean, not quite as white as Jimmy Buffett, but, you know. But, you know, fun. More, definitely more of the same. I think it surprises me how much there was like talking to people to unlock things. But I think for the most part, it was just kind of more, not quite as white as James. Yes, as James Buffett. That's right. I hope that isn't a controversial statement. Do I have to play the Case of the Mondays clip, Coca? Is that what you're asking for? So when does the next yeah, I was gonna say, you're probably pulling that up right now. All right, so this was Broken Sword 2, The Smoking Mirror, which was released originally in October of '97. The remastered version was released in 2010. Do I come from a land down under? I just hope no one breaks my stride, really. What's one PSX game you hope to play but can't find? I gotta be honest, I've gotten pretty good at finding PS1 games. I mean, a PS1 game that, like, there's some PS1 games that I might want to own, but I don't want to spend the money on. Like, if I had a copy of Space Griffin VF9, I would probably treasure it and not sell it, but also, like, I don't want to pay for it. I'm, like, not really a physical collector, really. I do have a long box copy of Kalik, though, which feels like a treasure. As someone who normally doesn't hold on to games like that. Acquiring it by any means. I mean, here's the thing is that, like, PS1 is like a fairly well-trod system. So I don't know I've actually had a problem not being able to lay my hands on any any games for playing. Because even the Japanese library is pretty well documented. I'll report back on that though. I think, I mean, to me, like, really the real difficult, like, if there's an area that's going to be forever difficult, of course, it's just PC games. Because a lot of PC games had very unusual distributions. You know, there was no sort of record of them in Sony's catalog. That's why you always end up on, like, weird Russian websites when you're trying to track down PC games. Because, I mean, there's a lot of, look, this is not a TOS statement, but, like, I don't know. Russian pirates have done a pretty good job of preserving a lot of PC games that might have otherwise been lost. And that's a good thing. That's you know, the fact that the games still exist in some form is a credit. So, oh, I love it when we got the individual instruments laid out here. Got your copy of VF9. When was that? I think the last time I saw it for sale, it was like I checked the price on like eBay like 2 years ago. And it was like 45, 50 bucks or something. I don't know. If I really thought I should speedrun VF9, I would probably get a copy like a year and a half. Okay, that's pretty good. I think if I wanted to speedrun that game, I would get a physical copy. But what I really need to do right now is get rid of a bunch of games I don't need to hold on to. Like, I have a bunch of various games that I never want to see again. Like, I don't want to, I need to get rid of Driver 2. I don't want to ever see that game again. I still have a steel box of Persona 5, which I need to get rid of. And I have some other ones I need to get rid of. Happiness is an inside job. Yeah, thank you, Don Black and Barrington Phelan. Bob Sekar, there we go. That is our lead vocalist. I always love these adventure games that have a title track with vocals. It's very, very adventure game-ish. Right, exactly. Happiness is an inside job. Revolution and Broken Sword are trademarks of Revolution Software. Yeah, again, so this remastered version was released in 2010. And I think it was originally released on PC, and then they later released it on mobile platforms as well. Thank you for playing. Hi. What are these icons doing? Oh, okay. These are the. So this is just, I think, Nico's. George and I finally got back to fresh air. We can finally relax, make up for lost time. George is thinking the same thing. George and Titipoca arrived just in time to see Tezcatlipoca emerge from the mirror. Thought it was all a myth. Instead of showing gratitude to Karzak for releasing him, Tezcatlipoca killed him and sucked away his life energy. Yeah, not surprising. As if by instinct we knew to do with our stones, we inserted them into alcoves in the chamber. Some extraordinary powers burst into life. They combined in a blinding flash to drive Tezcatlipoca back into his mirror prison forever. All right, so that's the ending, yeah. And this is from George's perspective, I guess. Eventually reached the central chamber. Nico and Titipoca arrived too. Karzak was in the middle of a ceremony to free Tezcatlipoca from the mirror that has imprisoned him. Tezcatlipoca was terrifying and ungrateful. He slaughtered Karzak the moment he was freed. Tezcatlipoca had to be stopped, and we had the stones to do it, literally. Once in place, they awoke some ancient powers that blasted him back into the mirror. The pyramid shook like the world was about to end, but we imprisoned that depraved god for good. The sun was setting when we finally got back outside. With Nico by my side, I felt elated. Maybe now we'll get the chance to spend relaxing time together. If I could just get Titipoca to go to the movies or something. Oh, is this the comic? I'm George Stobart. This is George. Okay, so this is the prelude to the game. I guess I didn't click on this. This is when he reaches Lobano. Oh, tell her he's dead. Tell her what, George? Oh, a discovery. Okay, yeah. So this is the prelude. Drugs operation being run in the suburbs of Paris by a gangster called Karzak, bringing in the stuff through a bogus import company. Busting the operation. Oh, so this is Nico's perspective, probably. Who the hell are you? Okay, yeah, so she's going undercover here. How do we know you're not a cop? If I was the law, I would have seized this consignment from the SS Diogenes when it docked. She sabotages their stuff. Logistics coordinator. Boss, I gave it to your logistics coordinator. Wow. That's you need to find a better boss, honestly. That's pretty rough. That was no ordinary package. Butta. You know, a thing I always appreciate about reading comics and manga is the text used for sound effects. Like, always pay attention to it because it's always funny. Or like otherwise useful. Oh, there we go. So it looks like I just saw an interesting confirmation. Looks like Steven Hero will be doing a panel at Otakon for anyone going to Otakon. Yeah, I just Andy just tweeted out. Just tweeted out. I don't know if Steven was waiting to make a different announcement, but I just saw Andy. You know, Andy tweets from the hip sometimes, and that's totally understandable. I would be excited too. Actually, did the other person I've been really rooting for to get in, of course, is Megan. I don't know if I've seen her tweet yet. I won't be at Otakon since I'm doing SGDQ, but obviously excited for folks to hang out. And maybe I'll be at Otakon in the future. Crack, crack. Lucky for me, that Karzak had been too much of a hurry to lock his car. Oomph. Something about the package I got didn't feel right. Once I'd put some distance between me and Karzak, I ripped it open. It was about more than just drug smuggling. By the time I dumped the car, god damn, Nico. Police are investigating reports of gunfire and explosion in the industrial area of southern Paris. What have you got there? Oh yeah, it's the stone. Okay. Mayan ritual stone. Expert at my university can put you in touch with. And so this is how, yeah, this is how she gets referred to Ubier. For me? Oh. Frowny face. Did anyone phone while I was out? Yo, Lobino lied about the phone call? All right, Lobino confirmed villain. God damn, I didn't realize that. Continued in the game. All right, cool. All right, is there anything else that we gotta check out? I think that's it, right? Because we already got the credits, so I think that is going to be it for that. Let me just do a little bit of spreadsheeting. I don't have enough time to want to start Mischief Makers, but just give me a second here. We'll do a little, just a touchy old spreadsheet.